This is the inequalities review, question 3. Question 3 and 4 go together. 3 is part A and 4 is part B of the same problem. Asa has $450 on a GameStop gift card. He bought a gaming system for $199 and decided to spend the rest on individual games. The unit price of games that are on sale is $18. Part A says enter an inequality which represents the maximum number of games G Asa can buy. So it tells me I have to write an inequality. And this can be confusing, so I'm going to use my 3-read strategy to help organize the information. Remember, in 3 reads, the first thing that you do is just list your numbers. Asa has $450. He bought a system for $199. The unit price, and unit price means how much it costs for one. The unit price is $18. And then they told me I needed to use G for my variable. So I organized by first just listing the numbers, and then I go back and see what each number means. Asa has $450 on a GameStop gift card. So since that's how much money he has on the gift card, that's how much money that he has. 199, that's how much money he bought the gaming system for. So 199 was the gaming system cost. And then $18, where it says unit price, that's the price for one. So the unit price is $18, so it's $18 per game. And whenever I see per, I know that that means multiply. So I'm going to use some multiplication in there. And they told me that I have to use G for how many games. Now to put this all together, I know that he's buying 2 things. I know that he's buying games. I know he's buying a system. And I know that we would add those numbers together. I know he has a limit to how much money he can spend. Normally, when we were working with equations, we put an equal sign in here, but we cannot put an equal sign here because it says write an inequality. So if we're going to write an inequality, we have to think which one is going to be bigger and which one is going to be smaller to know which inequality symbol I would use. So I have to think this is how much money he does spend, and this is how much money he can spend. So just logically, he has to spend less than he's allowed. He cannot spend more than his GameStop gift card is. So I know that it has to be less than, but he is allowed to spend exactly $450 if he wants to. So that could be less than or equal to. Now I have the hard part done, and I can go in and I can put in my information. I know that it was $18 per game. So per means multiply. So $18 per game means 18G. Plus the cost of my gaming system was $199. has to be less than or equal to how much that he has to spend. So less than or equal to 450. This is not the only way that you could write your inequality, but it is one common format. This is how a lot of inequalities are written. You'll have a coefficient with a variable, plus or minus something, your inequality symbol, and then your total. You're going to use this to solve part B in question 4.